We use electricity all the time. Have you ever stopped to think about all the different ways you rely on electricity in a single day? Your bedroom light runs on it, we charge our cell phones with it, and we rely on electricity to heat our homes, clean our clothes, and cook our food. But where does the electricity in your home come from? Does the plug in your wall create the electricity, or is it produced somewhere else? If you live in British Columbia, there are a number of different ways that the electricity in your home might be generated. Hydro dams, which use flowing water to create electricity, provide most of the electrical power produced in this province. There are also a number of natural gas power plants and biomass power plants, which produce a significant amount of electricity for their communities. Power plants make use of natural resources, both renewable and non-renewable, to change stored energy into electrical energy. Without these power generating stations, we wouldn't have the luxury of flipping a switch to light up a room, or plugging in to use our social media sites. But how does the electricity get from the power plant to your house? The distance between a power generating station and your home can be a few hundred kilometers. That's a long way for the electricity to travel, just so we can turn on the lights. Picture this. If you were planning to drive from your home to your grandma's house across the province, your trip would involve a number of different elements. Smaller 2-lane side roads with lower speed limits, stoplights and intersections to control the direction and flow of traffic, highways with higher speed limits. You might even have to go through a tunnel or over a bridge where traffic slows down as everyone merges together. Electricity travels through a similar infrastructure. The journey begins at a generating station where electricity is transmitted through large, high-voltage wires that act like highways. These wires are able to carry much more electrical energy than would be needed for a single home or building. At a substation, the voltage is reduced to move through smaller, lower voltage wires that service individual buildings and homes. At the substation, there are transformers, resistors, and capacitors that all serve to regulate the flow and direction of electrical current, so your home is provided with reliable electrical services. Once the electricity enters your home, it flows through circuits, which provide electrical power at every outlet and switch. A circuit is the path that an electric current flows through. In order for electricity to flow freely in the circuits throughout your house, the pathway has to be a complete round trip. That means that electricity must be allowed to make a full circuit around the loop, or it won't flow at all. Any break in the circuit will stop the electrical current. That is why when you flip a switch, the light goes out. You've broken the pathway, or circuit, and the electricity no longer flows. Flip the switch back, and you reconnect the circuit, allowing the electricity to move freely, and the light bulb glows brightly. Do your parents get on your case about leaving the lights on? Before the electrical current enters your home, it passes through a meter on the outside of your house. The power company uses this meter to measure how much electrical energy your household is using, and then sends you a bill to pay for that energy. So the next time you get up and leave a room with all the lights on, the TV playing, and your surround sound system on, think about all that electricity being used, and do your parents a favor. Save them some money by turning it all off.